I am back from my furlough. No income issues. I get no money for the podcast, and I love podcasting. But I had to take a break because I couldn't talk about the coronavirus anymore. It just consumed our news cycle. That's all we could think about, talk about, and I just got sick of it. So I've enjoyed the last few weeks, but I'm itching to get back, and now I can because coronavirus has been moved to the curb, mainly thanks to that terrible thing that happened in Minneapolis and the murder of George Floyd. And we'll talk much about that because it has much to do with the 2020 election that's coming up. And that's where my heart is. That's where my joy is, talking about that stuff. Add to that, the Republican primary has been just about the most boring thing on the planet ever since it's been going on because no one's been running against Donald Trump. Now, though, we have the potential of the Republican convention being moved from North Carolina to somewhere else being a state or a city that's willing to let all these people do away with social distancing and just come to their place. And plus they're Republicans, so this will be interesting to see how that turns out. It's going to be fun to talk about and to watch. But most importantly for me, I am a political junkie. I'm all about the elections, especially presidential politics. Joe Biden, he was in his basement solid there for a while and gave me nothing to talk about. Well, listen. Recently, there have been more sightings of Joe Biden than Sasquatch. He's back. Maybe it's slow moving, but he's giving speeches. He's showing up outside. So this is going to give me so much to talk about as we compare him to Donald Trump and we move forward towards this election. So I am so excited to be back. Now, let me say this. The University of Billy, which this is all about truth and especially genius. If you want some ideas that absolutely will blow your mind, especially in dealing with government stuff, hey, you need to tune in here. Also, I hope you'll invite your friends, especially those who are liberal or progressive. I am unashamed to be a conservative. I am a conservative in social issues. I am a conservative in economic issues. I am a conservative politically, meaning I believe in a small government almost in every single situation. And I support those ideas with truth and genius day after day. So invite your progressive liberal friends. I cherish the debate. And that's what's so special about this country. We can do that in the freedom that we have. So please spread my podcast around. So tomorrow I'll be back and I'm going to give you the reason why the problems in Minneapolis should be easily solved. Until then, take care.